Serena Williams was 8 weeks pregnant when she gave one of her best performances and ended up winning the tournament. To reach that level, to cross that point and threshold where you feel that that's it, you're done, is when legends are built. And you can do it. Everybody has that capacity. Everybody has that mental resilience. If not, but you can build it. So what we're going to learn in this video today, number one, is the question is not why do I feel tired? The question is how do you work when you feel tired, when tired becomes your baseline. Number second, the 40% rule. And number third, the beauty and the power of exhausted excellence. So 7 years ago, I was given a challenge of selling a product which was considered to be literally the most difficult product to sell because of its own factors. Somehow I ended up selling not just one but 6 of them, which was considered to be unbelievable in span of 2 months. And there were really great salespeople around me, like experienced, years and years, decades of experiences, great skills. But I took up that challenge, and of course it required a lot of mental resilience, it required relentless persuasion, very intense strategic persuasion, and tireless work. You know, sales is a long-term process. You need to, it's a process you cannot stop. It's a continuous process. And of course I felt burnt out one time. And the point I felt burnt out is the point I realized I did not stop myself there. And of course it was not physical depletion. Let me correct you here. Do not confuse physical depletion with perceived fatigue. Perceived fatigue is I'm going to come back to it later, what exactly it means. But I did not stop there, and that's the point I realized, the beauty of the power of exhausted excellence, that how it builds you. If you cross that threshold and go to that extra mile, you'll see what will happen and how you literally will overachieve. So what is 40% rule? Now your mind is a paranoid bodyguard. Okay, it has this built-in defense system. Whenever you feel tired, whenever you feel exhausted, it starts defending you. Whenever someone tries to criticize you, you must have seen whenever you're criticized or whenever you are pointed out, hey, why did you do this wrong? Even if you are wrong, remember, I'm not talking about the situations where you are just being judged. No, I'm talking about situations where you actually might be wrong. And when someone tells you, hey, you are wrong, what do? You start defending yourself. Your mind, not you, but your mind, understand this. Your mind starts defending you that, hey, don't listen to him. Don't listen to her. You're not wrong. You did this right. That person is wrong. Or that is because that's why it happened. Your mind starts telling you, or it starts showing you different things, and you start blaming. You start to look out for reasons and excuses, or to blame someone, to blame something which happened, because that is your paranoid bodyguard trying to defend you. So the only way to correct this bodyguard, to correct your built-in defense system, which defends you for everything, is to talk. Because what will happen if you let it do that? It will always control you. Remember, the only way is to make it realize that, hey, I choose my emotions. I choose what I want to feel. I take a quick body scan. I'm not feeling anything. I am feeling my body is absolutely fine. There's no pain in my body, but this is what is perceived fatigue. Only way is to talk back to it, hey, I'm not tired. I'm in control of myself, and I'm going to work. I'm going to do it further. I'm going to cross this threshold. Now 40% rule means that you feel you're 100% done, when in reality you've only used your 40% capacity of working. Only a 40% capacity. When you cross that 40% is when you feel that you are 100% done, and which is not the case. Imagine 60% is not even utilized yet. And that's where what is called exhausted excellence, when you cross that threshold and you reach the 100% limit, you see how much you'll get done in the 60% of capacity of yours. That is your capacity of doing something productive, something out of the box, and you will be surprised. I mean, when I crossed that threshold, I ended up doing things I never thought I could do. Wow, like I'm amazed on myself. There are two types of fatigue. One is physical, one is perceived. Perceived is, like I said, when you feel that your body cannot do anything anymore. That is when your mind is letting you feel that, hey, you are tired, you need to sleep, need to rest. Real physical depletion is, of course, when your muscles actually need some recovery. Technically speaking, that is real physical exhaustion. That's where you need to actually rest. Perceived fatigue hits you when you are trying to do something difficult but not impossible. That's where you, oh, that's it, I can't do it, I'm so tired. You see how you feel, right? You always say to yourself, whenever something difficult comes in your way, oh, I'm tired, I can't do it anymore, I'm just going to rest. That's not your body saying, that's your mind trying to control and trying to defend. That's your paranoid bodyguard defending you. That's where you talk back to it. What should you do when you feel exhausted? Number one, remember, take a quick scan, understand, hey, am I feeling okay? Am I physically tired, or is just because this task is so difficult to do, so I'm feeling I'm tired? You have to, the only way, whenever in life you want to do and you want to achieve something, or you want to understand, analyze something, first analyze the root cause. I always tell it this to everybody. You have to analyze the root cause of it. You have to analyze in your own self. Hey, am I feeling, is it because I'm actually worked out a lot yesterday, or just I ran a couple of miles and I'm feeling so tired? No, I didn't. It can't be physical depletion. It is because this work is little difficult looking or difficult to do. That's why I'm feeling that I'm tired, but I'm not. Correct your mind, correct him. Talk back to it. Number second, 40% rule. Always feel and understand and realize that I have 60% more capacity left in myself, and I can use that capacity and reach that extra mile and build something out of, and like something which is not done before, something which is extraordinary. Number third, pick up any task where you feel that it's difficult to do. A new task also you can pick up. Pick up any task where you feel that it's difficult to do. Do it anyway. It's going to build your mental resilience so much. It's going to build your mindset, you're going to become really mentally tough if you do something difficult and achieve. Now listen to this. If you are trying to fulfill a purpose of yours, if you're trying to, if you have a dream, if you have something you really love doing, and if you're doing that, most of the time you might not feel that fatigue. Isn't that true? If you're someone who's listening and know that you are fulfilling something of yours which you're meant to do, you love to do, you need to do, or maybe it's just something which you like doing, you might just not feel that. You are already there, I believe. If you feel that, hey, even if you feel that tiredness, but you will still get up and do it. That's where you know that you are somewhere close to your purpose. And listen to me, your purpose and dreams are not going to wait for you. If you feel that if you don't cross that threshold of 40%, and it's the blunt truth, no one waits. Time won't wait, your dreams won't wait, your passion, your purpose won't wait for you. It's you who have to catch up to it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.